Alright, the 2011 draft, and as we all know, it brought some great players for sure. And if you don't know, let me show you something. Got Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson, Jonas Valanciunas, Tobias Harris, Jimmy Butler, Vooch, Bogdanovic, and last but not least, the 60th pick in the draft, Isaiah Thomas. Now, you've probably seen that video that has surfaced recently of Isaiah Thomas. I'm not gonna play it if you haven't, because he said he didn't want to show it. Well, it doesn't matter. What matters is that today he has a 99 potential, and we're gonna be re-simulating his career. Alright, so we're here projected around 10. The Bulls actually have that pick, so let's see if he goes to the Bulls. Kate Cunningham goes first to the Spurs. So the Kings traded their second round pick and Tyrese Halliburton for a first round, for the 6th pick in the first round. They don't trade it for Isaiah Thomas, so that would have been cool. Alright, so we're at the 10th pick, and Isaiah Thomas does fall 10th to the Bulls. I did implement the rosters, so people be behind Lonzo. If DeRozan stayed, usually he leaves after like 1 year. I don't know why. I mean, he's on the last year's contract. I don't get why he leave though, but it looks like Lonzo and DeRozan both left, so Isaiah Thomas is getting starting point guard minutes, which is obviously great. Still have Zach LaVine. Pat Williams is starting small forward. Markin is starting power forward, and they still have Vooch, Bobby Portis, Enes Kanter, Kobe White, David Nwaba, all coming off the bench with Thaddeus Young. Welcome to the United Center, Isaiah. And his rookie year, he averaged 16.2 points per game, 6.5 assists on 40, 33, and 75, so still very inefficient, but he is young. They don't expect young players to go out there and shoot 50, 40, 90. Alright, so the Bulls made the playoffs. They were the 5 seed. We are going against the Boston Celtics. Obviously, they have Kemba, they have Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, so it's the same pretty much roster they have every year. Let's go ahead and simulate game 1. We win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, win game 4, and we win game 5. Now we're going against the first seed, Charlotte Hornets. That is random for them to be a first seed, but they do have LaMelo Rozier, and it looks like they signed Kawhi. They also have Evan Mobley and Miles Bridges at power forward, so that's why they're a first seed. Anyways, game 1, we win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3, win game 4, lose game 5, and we win game 6. Now we're in the conference finals going against Atlanta, who have Trae Young, and pretty much the same roster they had when they made it this far this season. Alright, simulate game 1, we lose game 1, win game 2, win game 3, lose game 4, lose game 6, and it looks like we will be exiting in the conference finals. So the Chicago Bulls have been eliminated. Ja Morant gets his first finals MVP. Alright, so Isaiah Thomas jumped up 6 after his rookie season. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at his badges real quick. He has 1 shooting and 1 playmaking, so yeah, that's literally it. Jason Tatum won an MVP, so that's cool. Alright, so they did start him half the games this year. He averaged 17 points per game, 6 assists, 1.2 steals, and he shot more efficiently from the field, more efficiently from 3, and more efficiently from free throw. I don't know how, but he managed to get worse this year and completely missed the playoffs. Seems like we fell even worse out of the playoffs this year, but Isaiah Thomas averaged 17.3, 5 assists, shot 40, 40, 80, so we just slowly get more efficient. Hopefully we can make the playoffs next year. Alright, first off, I just want to put on how bad 2K is. So obviously, I literally have to go in every single year and change their potential to 99 again, because it always goes down. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Like, if they have a set potential at 99, I feel like it should be an option to where it doesn't go down. So we are the 4th year into Isaiah Thomas's career, and the Bulls have only made the playoffs once. He averaged less points this year, but I shot more efficiently from the line, and he averaged more assists. He also only started 1 game because they signed, or they drafted this guy, and I'm assuming they just wanted to start him over Isaiah for some reason. The young players are literally dominant in this league. Giannis won MVP, then Tatum, then Luka, then Zion. Ja Morant won Finals MVP in the 1st year, Nikola in the 2nd year, Zion in the 3rd year, and Shea in the 4th year. This is a young guy dominated the league. Alright, so IT's a 90 overall. He averaged 18.6 points per game, 1.4 rebound, 8.3 assists on 40, 90. The Bulls did finally decide to make it to the playoffs for the 7th seed. We're going to the 2nd seed in Miami. Miami still have Tyler Hero. They have Bam, John Collins, and they have 2 auto-generated guys, or 2 not auto-generated, but guys that are going to be in future draft, like 2020. You know what I'm talking, like 2026 draft classes. Anyways, we lose game 1. Similar to the round, we win game 2. We lose game 3. We win game 4. We lose game 5. It's been like a blowout in game 6, and we were eliminated in game 7. In the playoffs, Isaiah Thomas averaged 18 and 7.6 assists per game. He shot terrible from 3 and 95 from line 4. IT finally makes his first All-Star game. Bro, so I gotta read this book for class, right? And I was looking at one of the answers, obviously. I got the book spoiled for me, so now I gotta read this whole book knowing what's gonna happen. But anyways, Isaiah Thomas averaged 19.6 points per game, 8.7 assists on 40, 40, 90, and the Bulls finally decided, hey, the playoffs sound cool. We're all going against New York, who have Jared Allen, and that's about it. So they are the better seed than us somehow. and they won game 1, and they won game 2, and they won game 3, and then we won game 4, and then we won game 5. And then we won game 6. And then we did all that just to lose. Alright, everyone throw their drinks up in the air because look who we signed. Yeah, we signed a 31-year-old Devin Booker. We're playoff. We're definitely championship contenders now. What is IT's first time making an All-NBA team? He averaged 22 and 10, so he averaged double each at 40, 40, 90. But I really said we were going to be a championship team. However, if I'm not mistaken, this is IT's last year of his contract. So we'll see where he goes after the season. If it's not this year, then it's next year. So I think he has a player option. Alright, so Isaiah Thomas did decide to leave the Heat. He ended up signing a 4-year, $171 million contract with the Cavs. I don't get why he signed with the Cavs, but they do have Isaiah Thomas, Cameron Thomas, Jerry Easter, Dequarius Jones, Mo Bamba. They just have like an all-around just great rotation. They could just run this guy at power forward and the other guy small. I'm not gonna change it, even though I did it with the Bulls, because the Bulls had me mad, bro. Like, it's just because they weren't starting Isaiah. That's the only reason I changed it. Yeah, this is definitely a playoff team. It doesn't have that extra like star to make it a championship team, but it's definitely a playoff team with this great rotation. I really gotta stop calling these teams playoff teams, bro. Anyway, that's kind of what you're asking for when you sign with the Cavs, but Isaiah Thomas averaged 24.6, 10.5. He shot 50, 40, 90, so that's his first time making a 50, 40, 90 club. Another year of not making the playoffs, and Isaiah Thomas averaged 24.6, 10.7, shot 40, 40, 90, 498, so it was just out of reach. 50, 40, 90 club for the second time. Bro, I just realized we did make the playoffs at a 16th seed. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we got swept in the first round. We were literally the 16th seed in like the league, bro. Like, we were 36 and 46. We should not have made the playoffs. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume Isaiah Thomas just had like when he signed his contract, like 2 player options. I don't know, but yeah, he has 1 year left on his contract with that player option. So we'll see if he lists that. Hopefully not. You know, Cleveland's trash. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all heard it a million times. Isaiah Thomas, he averaged 19 points per game, 8 assists on 40, 40, 90. Let's see where he goes in free agency. The team might be trash, right? Because Jared Allen is old, Ben Simmons is old, Pat Will is old. This guy's not old. But does that really matter? Like, this has to be an MVP season. I say it every time. It's gonna be playoff team. It's gonna be championship team. They're bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's not gonna be MVP season. That way we can win MVP. You know, some little reverse psychology thing stuff. Yeah. Isaiah finally back in Boston. He averaged 22 points per game, 8.5 assists on 50, 40, 90. They did make the playoffs as the 16th or 8th seed going against OKC in the first round. We have Shea and Imani Bates. So like round 1, we lose game 1, we win game 2, we lose game 3, lose game 4. Alright, so Isaiah's second year in Boston, he did average 24, almost a double-double, almost 50, 40, 90, so just out of reach of both. We are finally, like, decent again. Like, I mean, we haven't done anything. He hasn't done anything crazy in the playoffs his whole career, and his career's about to end, but we haven't got literally any gameplay, so I'm gonna try to, like, simcast every single game here so we can get some gameplay. So it is looking like a close game here. We're down by 2 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left, so I'm gonna jump in. You got Garuba passing the ball. Passes it into Preston, who just turns it over for some reason. Going over the floor. Wiltshire with the play. He misses. Rebound by Holt. Foul and 1. Thomas bringing up the ball up the court. Has it to Black, who is not, whatever. There, Thomas. Jab step. Receives a screen. Goes left. Pull up midi. 100% smothered. Misses. In the paint, Holt with a layup, misses, rebound. Black gets the screen, drives and the rim, no foul. He gets his own rebound, goes up again and gets the foul. Alright, so Black hits both free throws. Guarding him. Kiri with the pull-up midi, misses, rebound by Brown. Isaiah Thomas brings the ball up the floor, passes to Black down in the post. Brown down low, layup is blocked. Isaiah Thomas, you have to foul. So Harmon hits both free throws. Brown passes it in. Isaiah, oh nope, he passes it to Williams. Williams with the post fade. That's all. Walgreen passes out to Williams again. Williams with the 3. He misses it again. Yeah, that was very anticlimactic. Isaiah Thomas has 17 and 10. Alright, so we're jumping in here in game 2. It is tied with 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. Isaiah Thomas passes to Ndiaye. Ndiaye with the dunk. Holland drops to the rack, pushes him out the way. Easy lay. That man is a baby. Bro, this court is mad bright. Thank you. Isaiah Thomas driving to the rim, goes up a tough play. He misses, gets his own rebound, goes up, gets swatted. I don't know why man would ever shoot under the basket. T goes right, passes to Ndiaye. But man has got to stop at Ndiaye with the green reverse. Kiri passes to Randolph. Randolph gets fouled, so a good foul there. Randolph misses the second free throw, passes out to Williams, passes to Black drives to the rim and he gets up with a one-hand slam. Wiltshire or Wiltshire. It doesn't matter. Hit the three. IT receives the screens, going left. Passes to Nadaye in the corner for two. Nadaye hits it. The game is tied. 3, 2, 1. A forced shot. Brown gets the rebound. Passes to Thomas. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, or 4 seconds. Say Thomas looking to obviously waste the clock. He goes right. Nope. Passes to Brown. Brown pull up midi. No. Sixers call a timeout. Inbounds to Kiri. Kiri pull up midi, and he misses. So we will be going to overtime. Alright, we're down to an OT. We'll be jumping in. Once again, Philly does have the ball. Looks like they have their starters in. Holt goes to the rack. Babies him again. I think that's the same man I got baby earlier. I could be wrong. We definitely need a score here. Oh, Isaiah Thomas, nice crossover, goes to the rim. Oh, driving again on his baby. Garuba gets a good contest. Garuba with the rebound to Thomas. Thomas driving up the court, cross tween. Oh, flashy pass to Brown. Isaiah Thomas is getting flashy here in his overtime. Wait, hold up, Paul. Oh, Wiltshire gets the back door. No LeBron chase down for Black. Isaiah behind the back to the rack. Lay. It's a very back and forth right here. Holt tween crossover. Holt pass to Kiri. Kiri, Thomas on Kiri. Thomas stepping up. Thomas gets bodied by the screen, and they hit the lay. 0.2 seconds. They did not need to call a time. That was probably one of the dumbest timeouts ever. Actually, that was a really dumb. Like that was a really dumb. Like a really dumb timeout. Black to Williams. Williams goes to the paint. Pass back to Black. Back to Brown to Nadaye. Nadaye receives the screen. Pull up midi. He hits it. They always run the same player. Randolph passes into Wiltshire. Wiltshire drives straight by IT. And it's there a clutch straight by Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas gonna throw something up here. Throws it up. Alright, we're gonna go to the second OT. That was a clutch strip there by Thomas. Alright, another close overtime. Let's jump in once again. Philly does have the ball, so this isn't important. Obviously possession. Randolph passes it into Holt. Holt drives to the rack. A good contest by whoever that was. Brown passes it to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas driving to the rim. Oh no! Oh, spin! Oh, draws the foul. So Isaiah Thomas hits both the free throws. Isaiah Thomas down low with Graves. Graves gets a green layup. Bad defense there by Thomas. Nope, they didn't pass it to him. Nadaye to Brown in the corner. He misses. Spin move. Kiri drives to the rim. A good contest. You gotta get this rebound. Rebound by Williams. Williams going coast to coast, passes to Black, to down to Brown. He gets the dunk. Holt, wide open three, hits it. We need some clutch here. Brown passes into Thomas. Thomas pull up, wide open. No. Isaiah Thomas at 31, 5 and 10. He obviously missed a clutch three. Another close game here. Now we're gonna have a ton of gameplay. Isaiah, oh, pass it into him, like, dang, bro. Thomas gets double teamed. Oh, holds onto the ball, though. Thomas, you have a wide open man. Nadaye doesn't shoot it. Walgreen misses the layup. Oh, my God, bro. Harlem with the three. He misses. Preston passes to Thomas. Thomas driving, passes to Walgreen. Walgreen with the green release. Holt drives to the rim. The easy lay. Thomas passes to Nadaye. Nadaye shoots the open three, and he misses. Wide open man in the corner, doesn't shoot it, goes to the rack and still gets the layup. Thomas driving, gets stripped. Harmon passes to Kiri. Kiri with the wide open three. He does a. So we lose yet another game. Isaiah Thomas at 29-11. Anyways, we do win game 4, and it looks like we will finally be eliminated in the playoffs. IT averaged 22 points per game, 8 assists per game, and he shot 40, 50, 90. Isaiah Thomas does have 1 year left with the Celtics. Maybe he can go ring chase somewhere. I don't know. It's not up to me. Alright, so we didn't make the playoffs. Isaiah Thomas is obviously regressing. He did average 21 and 7 and 40, 40, 90. Isaiah Thomas decided to sign with the Rockets, who have DJ Wagner, Jacine Felton, JT Thor, KPJ still. They have David Thompson, Jackson Hayes, so they reunite, and they have Damon Henry. The rest don't matter. We didn't make the playoffs. Bro, so I wasn't paying attention and he retired. I mean, I don't really care because, like, I mean, his jersey probably didn't he wasn't good. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.